Alright, today we're going to be talking about the different challenges for the pistols to get the gold camo. I started out playing hardcore, shoot the ship. It was pretty easy. It was a lot easier getting the headshots and the hip fire kills using dual wield pistols. The 357 is probably the easiest, getting the headshots with the snake shot, and the reloading as well with the sleight of hand and single fire. Long shots were probably the worst part of doing this challenge, just because trying to get a map where you consistently see people at enough distance, very difficult to get. The favorite pistol I had doing this challenge was the Renetti. It just shot so fast. It was so easy to use. I pretty much made that gold the same day that I unlocked it. 357 took a little while just because you really need the snake shot, and the ability to get that snake shot is really hampered by how much progression you can make in a day. You really got to level that thing up. In single bullet, not snake shot, it sucks quite a bit in normal. I mean, it's still a one-shot kill in hardcore, of course, but in the normal core gameplay, it sucks. So, to talk a little bit more about the... Alright, so the next part of the challenges are the double kills. The double kills are pretty easy. Just play it in hardcore, save it for a small map, shipment, shoot house, really anything that you can get to multiple people very easily, and they're not at too much of a range. Now, the one pistol I did have an issue with getting easy kills was the Deagle, just because it was so slow, for lack of a better term. It was very slow in the shooting, reloading aspect. The time to kill was really good. As long as you could place one shot on someone, they were dead. My easiest weapon that was to go through as well, just because you could play with it in core or hardcore. Long shots, that was pretty easy with that pistol. So the worst pistol for the no attachments was definitely 357, but the best pistol for the no attachments, I would have to say, was the Renetti. Very easy to use, super high speed shots, base level, very low recoil. What I was kind of surprised about, though, was the M19 and the X16 with the stocks. Definitely the X16. It really took a lot of the recoil out of the gun. I started using that when I was trying to go for long shots, and I was very, very pleasantly surprised with that weapon. And, I don't know, just kind of use them as you go. I went for these first because I want to say this is my favorite class of weapon. I don't know why, but I just enjoy using them in hardcore. That's my favorite thing to do. They're so fast, maneuverable. It's easy for me to rush and push, especially in hardcore where it's a one-shot kill with basically all these, except for the M19 and the X16. Those two are, depending on where you hit people, they're two-shot kills. If you want, level up the Renetti and then push for the dual wield pistols. I forget the challenge for that, but I think it's 3 kills in a match using one of the perks. I think it was recon or sleight of hand, something like that, 5 times. And that with a 3-round burst just gets you headshots galore. Really, any pistol with dual wield, all you have to do is just pull the triggers as fast as possible, and you're gonna melt a ton of people. I'm thinking about doing a little compilation of my kills I've gotten from just hitting people long range with the dual wields. But the video you're seeing in the background is just a little compilation of things of me going through my different weapons, getting gold. I didn't get the deagle because the video got corrupted, and the Renetti was before I started the channel. But it's quite fun. It gives you something different to think about while you're playing, so it's not just objective oriented. And it kind of lets you, oh, I lost that gunfight. Well, you're not using the meta weapons, so you have a reason to really lose those gunfights. You know, it's not you weren't challenging them. It's just you weren't using the best range weapons for the best effectiveness. So think of it as a different way of playing besides just pushing for the objective every time you play. You know, think of it as like something fun to do. You're pushing for different things, and it makes you play differently, you know, going for those long shots, holding back a little bit, finding cover to where people just won't kill you all of a sudden. Different things like that really make you play different. I'm looking forward to seeing how the snipers do and the SMGs with the mounted kills, and the LMGs with the mounted kills. I'd want to say are going to be the hardest. Stuff like that. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you want. Tell me why you didn't like it if you didn't like it. And I'll see you in the next one. I am going to be doing videos for every weapon class. So assault rifle, SMG, and all those. So yeah, it was cool. Had a lot of fun.